Okay, hi everyone. I wanted to show you some of the snapshots that I took from the Super Bowl halftime show. And I've been doing this for years now. I've been looking at the J-Lo and all of the different Lady Gaga, you name it. And I've been showing you for literally about a decade all the demonic symbolism that has been shown in the halftime show. From this point forward, I would hope that you would consider boycotting the Super Bowl, because as you can see, there's like demonic eyes. Look at the red eyes. I don't know if you can see them in this picture, but I'll show you as we go along. These are very dark subliminal messages, and they work to give you a very dark message. And so I want to educate the public and let them know that this is what is going on right in front of you. And if you're not seeing it, it's time to wake up. Please share, please share, please share. So this is the opening of the Super Bowl halftime show. It looked like angels that were coming down, but you'll see that they're demonic angels over the city. Okay, now these aren't in any order, necessary order, but as you can see, they're robots, right? Those angels in the white outfits were actually robotic. Yeah, and there you go again, some more robots. There were all kinds of subliminal messages in this halftime show. I think it was the most in-your-face. You know, this is about Satan, and you know, there's images, there's faces. It is the most, like I said, in-your-face demonic video that we've seen so far, that we've seen, you know, at the halftime show. Always they are in red and black with black gloves. Again, that's part of a satanic ritual. And it looks like a house of blood or a droplet of blood with a tombstone or a house. Again, all subliminal messaging. You've got DNA coding. This is all about blood, right? That looks like, you know, looking at blood on a molecular level. Again, these words, they kept popping up and they were flashing. So you would see sometimes A, and then, you know, you would see the words come together. But at one point, I was able to freeze it and get most of the words in here. So long enough, you're alone, touch, or it could be actually touche, and you'll touche. I'm not too sure, but there are other subliminal messages in here as well, which we'll go to. This is another thing. When he was going in through this golden lit tunnel, you see, feel nothing, it's gone. That's a subliminal message. Feel nothing, you're gone. And that's when these guys came in. They were all walking zombies, injured faces, you know, bandaged, all again with the black and red, with the black gloves, all subliminal messaging. And it was mayhem. It was chaotic. He was almost screaming for help, right? Oh, and look at this, panda eyes. If you haven't been educating yourself on what panda eyes are, I'm a national child advocate. I've worked with more kids that have been molested than you can shake a fist at. And unfortunately, this is a result of severe abuse of children, of sodomy, where they burst all the blood vessels around their eyes. And you'll see Lady Gaga wearing that symbol, two huge black eyes. So then they turn into robots. Some of them don't have panda eyes, but you'll see throughout it, some do. All of a sudden they went from mayhem and chaos into a robotic. And then one grabs a camera and moves your focus, and your focus comes back outside to the graveyard. And the graveyard, you could see this image coming up, and it was through the clouds, very dark eyes with a beak. I wasn't able to capture it as much, but it looked like a demonic bird or the devil himself coming through. Then the next scene were all of these white lights going upwards, coming from the ground and going towards the heavens. And what it looked like were essence of spirits, of people dying and their souls going up. Then we see, you know, the moon coming through. Later on, the moon is actually replaced with the big Pepsi symbol. This Pepsi symbol here takes its place in the moon. So Pepsi seems to be right in alignment with Satan. And if you're supporting Pepsi, you know, you're in alignment with this whole message. I would suggest don't go there anymore. Don't drink that. Then came the noose. Now this was interesting. I've worked in film and television most of my life. I worked with CBC, Canadian Broadcast Corporation, and I did a lot of commercials over the years. I was a casting director for commercials, and I was very privy to the subliminal messages that they wanted to put into commercials. This is by no accident coming in. It started from the right and it floated over, and it came from your mind to alone, and then when it was over alone, it disappeared. It was very fast. Most people wouldn't have caught it. The only way that I caught it was looking through and freeze frame, and there it was. Shocking, really. Or not. So, yeah, your mind is being captured. It's being put in the noose and hung. There was all kinds of subliminal message behind here. Don't know what this was saying, but if anyone has time, wants to go through those, here you can see be of, and it looked like an inverted cross, be of Satan. Again, more words were coming up behind. But look at this, the Freddy Krueger mask, all in glitter, but it also has horns. And these two, this was interesting. If you watch a video, they were in total unison. It was choreographed. He would move his left shoulder up, he'd move his left shoulder up, he'd move his right shoulder down, he'd move his right shoulder down, and so on, right? It was so choreographed. They were a mirror of one another. He was the devil, and the devil was him, dancing together. This one was showing a secret handshake. They brought their hands together, one over top of the other, and their hands slid until they cupped their fingers and grasped. And this has been the secret Illuminati handshake. It's even more so. There's one that has a finger, pinky finger, that intertwines, but this is another one. And again, showing of the secret society. It's right there in front of us. Here's the bigger stage. This one says boom. I don't know what this one says up above, if anyone can figure that out, but that says B-O-O-M, I believe, and the boom expels out. So then it goes long enough what? Your mind. And it's your and ours. The Y is bright, and then it actually becomes ours. So your is actually our mind. Your mind is our mind. And we are going to have your mind. That is really the whole plan here. So boom, it's been set off. Long enough we do this. Your mind is our mind. It's ours alone. And here it says you'll touch, or actually in French, it looked like touche, which is your butt. You will bend. You will bend. And this is kiss you. We will kiss you with our demonic crap. Then out came the drones. So this was very, again, satanic ritual, the red and black, always, right? It's blood red. This is all about adrenochrome. It's all about, you know, about Satan. It's so dark. And they start to move, they start to dance, march, and it is by the masses. They made a formation here, and in past Super Bowls, you could see what it was. In fact, in past Super Bowls, it was the CV, the V, you know, can't even say it anymore because you'll be ousted out of here, out of YouTube and stuff. But this one actually looks like it's a broken cell structure, and he's the only one in. But I don't know if anyone knows biomolecular engineering, but perhaps you can illuminate us further on what this symbol represents, because in the past they've always done this and it has been a biological symbol. It's been cellular. And then there's this one. This is what I want to show you. This is a piece de resistance. This is a video that you need to watch. Looks like a nuclear holocaust on that screen, the fire, brimstone. And there it is. Did you see it? There it is. So there it is, right in front of your face, Satan. So if you have had any doubt, all those people that I've been saying to for the last many years that the Super Bowl series has been a satanic worship, has been satanic rituals, ritualistic, and you've all told me I was crazy. There it is, right in front of you. Can't argue this anymore now, can we? Please share and educate people. It's time that we stopped watching the Super Bowl. It's time that we stopped, that we let the Super Bowl know that we're not going to watch it anymore if they're going to continue on with the satanic worshiping during their half show. All the kids that are watching this, it's all subliminal messaging, and their symbols shall be their downfall. So please share, 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 share. Thanks so much. Bye now.